Hey, welcome to another episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Chris is back joining us again.
How you doing?
We got two beers from Belgium sent in from Bart, and they're very interesting because they're not brewed with hops. They're brewed with Gruut, which is a kind of herb. That's what it says on the back here. So we have a Belgian Wit beer, Gruut.
That'd probably be how you say
You're
it.
of the Aryan race. How do you pronounce that? Gens Straatsbrouwery.
Straatsbrouwery. Yeah, I don't know. Is that
Product of Belgium. 5%. This is a Belgian wit beer. And aside from Hoegaarden, that'll be my only other true Belgian wit beer I've had. And this is the Belgian Blond. And both pretty light beer, so just chill out on a Saturday afternoon and split these and see how they go. So let's start with the wit beer. Yeah, that is extreme. Yeah, it's straight up white beer, hence the name, wit beer. Looks like watered down, like lemonade or something.
Yeah.
How does it smell? I get almost a little bit of skunk. Do you?
A little. I almost want to say it smells like kind of like an American like yellow beer. Like
Yeah,
we used to have like Miller Lights and stuff in our apartment back in the old days. Like it kind of has that
Like kind of my
sourness.
porch with all the empties.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
It's not terrible, but it does remind me of that.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I thought it would be like a lot more citrusy or herbally.
I was expecting a really citrusy smell, but this is deceiving.
Yeah, let's give it a taste. Huh. Okay, now I get the herb. It's, it's funny you said it's kind of smells like fizzy beer. At first, it kind of tasted like it.
At first hits your tongue, it kind of does.
Yeah, it's kind of a very mild, almost watery palate at first. Then right after you finish it, like in the aftertaste, you get like that real kind of herbal spice rack kind of,
Yeah.
like oregano or basil or something.
Yeah, honestly, it tastes more like a wine or something than it does like a beer to me.
Yeah, I don't really get any grape though.
Not grape, but just, I mean, kind of like there's a different kind of bitterness, I guess.
Yeah.
That's kind of maybe what I'm thinking of. It's not bad. It's really drinkable, really light.
Yeah.
Good.
It's like a Blue Moon without the nasty corn taste.
Yeah, okay.
Like like no cardboard or.
I was trying to think of what it reminded me of, and I was thinking of the fruity kind of flavor that yeah.
I think I would actually garnish this with a lemon to bring out a little more flavor. I mean, as it is, it's fine, but it's very refreshing.
Yeah.
Get like a 6-pack of this for summer,
Mm-hmm.
But as a beer in and of itself, it's only okay. I think I'm only gonna give like a 6 to this. Yeah. Now that we're almost done with it, like I lost like all that herbal character.
Yeah, the first first few sips, I think I had that kind of flavor, and now it's just kind of there. I guess I'd say like probably 6-ish, because I would consider like 5 drinkable, anything below that, and then anything above that, great.
Yeah. One of the things with 5 is neutral, like you wouldn't give it a thumbs up or down. I mean, I'd still give us a thumbs up, but.
Well, that's what I guess that's what I'm saying. Like I think the right in the middle would be like the drinkable neutral range.
Yeah.
Where you don't hate it but you don't love it. But I think, in my opinion, I would drink it if somebody had some at their house. I would drink it.
Yeah. It's not as good as Hoegaarden, but it's better than Blue Moon because it's cleaner tasting, and it's actually refreshing. So.
I'm surprised they don't have this at the beer garden.
Yeah. I don't know if this is available in America. So.
Gotcha. What's the alcohol content?
It's only 5%. Very light. Alright, so 6 all around for the Belgian wit beer. We'll move on to the blonde. Alrighty, so we're on to the second beer. This is the Belgian Blond. And it certainly is blonde. That looks even more like a lager than the last one did.
Yeah.
And what's interesting is that Chris got a ton of head on there and I got just a little coating.
It's actually a lot of spilling everywhere.
Yeah. How's it smell?
I can't smell through this. It's pretty faint.
Yeah, I get hardly anything. I mean, it doesn't smell bad. I'll give it that.
It's just a faint beer smell, really.
Yeah, a little lagerish.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's dive in.
Okay.
Tastes like a lighter, like Helles lager with like. Did you get like almost kind of a cider taste?
Yeah, kind of. There was like something sweet. I wanted to say like sweet or fruity, but
yeah,
there's something like that.
Almost get like a green apple or a green pear.
Yeah.
Get a little bit more spice out of this one.
Yeah.
Than the last one.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like this one.
Yeah, this.
It's a little tastier than the other one.
Yeah, it's still a mild palate overall, but it has a little more flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's not very bitter. It's not quite as refreshing as the other one, but it's not drying me out either. I really like that aftertaste. It's like a green pear or like a Macintosh apple.
Yeah.
Very Macintosh apple.
Yeah, it's pretty pleasant.
Very drinkable. It's despite the high carbonation, it's not like a lot of Belgian beers. Like you have to eat burp like after every single sip because they're so highly carbonated.
Yeah.
But this one is actually, pretty sluggable.
I would say I'm still gonna go 6 like with the other one because I guess that's partially due to a bias towards darker beers myself. So a lighter beer's really gotta knock my socks off. But it's pretty on par with the last one overall.
Yeah, this definitely has more character. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change my. I am gonna go 6 on this one too. It's not that you brought me down. It's like I definitely like it a little bit better than the last one, but I can think of beers that I've given a 7 that I would consider better than this. But,
right.
So, so thanks again to Bart for sending these 2 hop-free beers from Belgium. They're okay. They're drinkable. I think they're very. I don't know if these are available in America, but they're very introductory beers. Like this is like something you'd give to your girlfriend or, like, hey, want to try a Belgian beer? It's not gonna make your head explode.
Yeah, if you had some friends over that were just regular beer drinkers, and they definitely drink this stuff. So
yeah, it's exactly like if this is the exact thing. Like, hey, you like Blue Moon? Try this.
It's the entry level into.
Yeah. All right, so thanks to Chris for coming over and helping me review these beers.
No problem.
Thanks to you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.